Hey guys, this is your favorite pharmacist. I'm just here because I just heard some really hard news, and I just wanted to share it with you. And for my all of my rock bottom cafe patrons, I just wanted to update and just let you know from a health aspect and just from a human and caring aspect how drugs can just ruin and ravish your life. And it's just really, really hard when you is someone that you enjoyed, an artist that you enjoyed, you admire. And with this time, with the pandemic and everything that is going on, it's just really, really hard to know what's people are going through behind closed doors. So like I said, I just wanted to hop on real quick and just go over what I just read, The Wire actor Michael K. Williams, and he was found dead in his New York apartment today, if I'm not mistaken. He was only, I believe, 54 years old, so young. It's just so much more to give to this world, and unfortunately, just things with like I said, you don't know what people are going through, and it's just so unfortunate that such a talented actor. He played Omar from The Wire, and The Wire was a great HBO hit that so many of us enjoyed. He was just like this character, and only he could have pulled off this character so complex, in the rough streets of Baltimore where drugs were ravishing the neighborhood and people are just doing what they have to do to survive. His story in general is just so amazing. Let me show a picture of him now. So that's Michael K. Williams, Omar. And when y'all see this, I know y'all gonna be like, no. And I just wanted, like I said, to hop on real quick and to let everyone know that it's drugs are it can make you feel like an escape. It can make you feel amazing for a moment. But what you can see here from this gentleman who, was an amazing actor, won so many awards for his complex. And if I've never seen it, go to HBO or just go to YouTube and watch snippets of The Wire. Look up Omar scenes. And he's so complex. He was a homosexual, but then he was a thug, but then he loved the children, but then he don't mind, killing. It was, just to get by. It was so complex, and he played this part beautifully. 54 years old, and the only reason I said it was probably from drugs because they said they found drug paraphernalia in the home. 54 years old, life is over. Just an amazing guy, amazing actor. And I just wanted to come just from a pharmacist aspect, from a human aspect, from a groupie fan aspect, someone who we admire. I'm not sure if y'all know about him, but let me put this picture back up. Y'all see? Y'all know Omar. No more. No more because of drugs. And I promise you, if I found out it's from fentanyl, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna just lose all of my crap because I'm really tired of fentanyl ravishing everyone's lives, and it only takes a flick of it. As I always say it before, in my other videos, it may not be on my Your Favorite Pharmacist channel, but it only takes a flick of it for it to just totally ravish your life and take it and sniff it away. And there was another actor, and I'm going to go on that later at another time. 3 people at one party. It was a comedian. Last name is Fu Quan, or his first name is Fu Quan. And I'm going to have more information on that later. But yesterday I read that he just passed, a popular comedian. The people who make us laugh, him and I believe 2 other comedians, all snuffed out from cocaine laced with fentanyl. They probably did not even know the fentanyl was even involved. They probably had no clue whatsoever that the fentanyl was involved. So, like I said, I just wanted to hop on to this live and just talk about, and let's remember and admire Omar for what he brought to our lives, the joy, the entertainment, giving us more perspective on how we may be living a wonderful, great life, but to show how the street life, in his art, to show how other, how kids grow up and they can start off so pure and innocent, and to see how they can just grow up and just have to fall into the drug lifestyle and just basically doing whatever they have to do to survive. So please go and check out The Wire on HBO. Amazing actor, and I just feel so bad that it's no more Omar. I mean, an amazing guy. What else can you say? Gone at the age of 54, found in his apartment in New York, dead. No more. And that's life, right? Doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to hit rock bottom. But sometimes that's just the way it goes, right? But like my mom always said, where there's life, there's hope. So if you have an addiction, if you have a problem, please don't make the mistake that it cannot happen to you. As humans, we have this thing of being invincible. And because death, you can't really see it from the other side. You only can see, you can't really have that conversation or just have that experience of what death is to come back from it necessarily fully, to know, like, I don't want any of that, and how real and permanent it is. We don't have that. So as humans, what we don't see, we don't understand, and we don't really take seriously, and we think it can happen to us. This can very well, this man, we don't know what he was going through in his life. We do not have a clue what he could have been going through in his life. But at the end of it all, he's now the permanent patron of the Rock Bottom Cafe. And for your favorite pharmacist, that's just what I call, people who, hit rock bottom and they just not going to come out. They just don't. I mean, I just really want to encourage everyone, if you do have an addiction, and I know, like, on your favorite pharmacist, I'm joking and having fun, and it's my night fun, but I just it's serious. This Omar or Michael K. Williams are the gentleman, the actor, the amazing actor who played Omar. This hit hard. This hit hard, like the DMX. And like I said in one of my videos on my Rock Bottom Cafe, there's no such thing as an old drug addict. I can't say that enough. I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says no such thing as a drug addict, because there isn't. 54. Back in the day, 54 was like super old, we thought, but that's when you just really figuring out what the heck is going on. Like in your 40s, you're kind of just really figuring out what's going on from all the mistakes from your 20s and 30s, 40s, and then 50s. It's like you're supposed to be smooth sailing, and obviously something was going on that we didn't know, something that he didn't know. I mean, I just hope, like I said, it wasn't fentanyl involved, but all the same, it came from an addiction, and life is over. So I just hope this is some good information, a cautionary tale to people who do have addiction. You do not have to let it hit rock bottom. You do not. As a pharmacist, of over 20 years, I'm letting you know, you do not have to hit rock bottom. You can elevate yourself up and do something else and make it out. Yes, you have consequences to meet or deal with after you come out of the addiction. But that's just life. There's always some kind of consequences or something. You do it, you get over it. Been there, done it. No big deal. Okay. So I just hope that this story really inspires you to know that life is real. No matter, and this doesn't happen to people we don't know. This happens to a lot of different people we do know right close to home. So please do not make the mistake. Seriously speaking, do not make the mistake that your life cannot hit rock bottom. Do not make that mistake. That's just a fatal mistake that is just, at this point in the game, with us seeing who all of these people, cocaine laced with fentanyl wiped out 3 people at one time. Boom, life over. That's it. You think they knew fentanyl was in that problem? No, they don't. They have no clue. They had a party. And I'm speaking about the comedian, the 3 comedians that passed away. Just gone. They don't know. They just partying. Someone handed them some stuff. They probably were already tipsy, drunk, high, or whatever. And they have no sense of anything of, hey, where did this, no one really asked, excuse me, in the heat of the moment, where does drug comes from? No one asked that. You're partying, you take it, and it's done. So please excuse me. So either way, please like, share, and subscribe to my channels. Sorry about my voice. Hey, I'll take care. Bye-bye.